Okay guys, quick update with Bitcoin. So if you watched the last video, I made it very, very clear, breaking down this yellow line, this orange line, and this red line, why it was very key resistance. That was this video here. I'll put a link up to it now. Now the title of the video was, "This is super bullish for Bitcoin," so I decided to short it. I was being as sarcastic as I could possibly be. Obviously, you cannot have very strong support until you're above it. Otherwise, it's strong resistance, hence why I said I decided to short it. And as you can see, price dropped from this point once at 52,952. We pushed back up, tested it again. I made a post in Discord about this, about where to short. I even said to use low leverage because it's possible we can find support and push back up to retest 53K. I made other posts about Nvidia. We're going to cover that as well. You can see we pushed back up. I said just tested key resistance and we're coming down. And by the way, guys, a lot of people, I see comments, hey, but I can't trade on BingX and Bigot because you have to do KYC. In every single video, I mentioned CoinCatch is no KYC. The link is pinned in the first comment and in the description of every video. So if you want to sign up for CoinCatch, no KYC, jump on it. The link's right here. Otherwise, BingX and Bigot are two great options for you. And if you want to learn how to trade on Bigot, this is the tutorial video I put up teaching you how to trade. If you want to watch it, I'll link up to it now. And guys, if you want to sign up to get access to these charts, the link is pinned in the first comment and description. It's opticrypto.com. Make sure you email me through the website. If you want access to Discord, you can't pay with USDT, but you need to email me through the website to get access to Discord. So let's cover a few things, guys. So as I said, your point to short was here. You could set a stop or use low margin, and then we push back up, add to your short around 53,000. I do believe that was the top, and you can see we're dropping from that point. If you will take note, check out the MACD down here. It is about to make pretty soon we're about to get across. And I mentioned how the Dow was topped out. Some of these big market cap stocks are topped out. If you check out Nvidia, this was a video I put up. This was 10 days ago. It said short Nvidia today. Correction starts on Monday. Now it took a little longer than I expected, but my puts are playing out fantastic, as well as everybody else in Discord. And if you watch this video, I will put a link up to it now. I explained in detail why when we cross this ring to expect some downside for Nvidia, and look what's going on. We've already dropped. We crossed the ring, we got some chop, and now we are dropping. We're currently at support for Nvidia at 683. If that support becomes resistance, guys, we are headed down to fill this gap. And as I mentioned in that previous video about Nvidia, typically every time we cross one of these red rings, we typically drop around 14%, and that would fill this gap right here. So again, I gave you a perfect opportunity to short Nvidia, and I'm telling you guys, it is very possible that we have topped around 53,000. Obviously, we have to get below this support when it flips as resistance. That's where I'm telling people to add to their short. Obviously, we need to break key support levels before we expect more downside. So I will add to my short once we get below this and this becomes resistance. That's when I'll add to my short, expecting more downside. But I do think we are pretty much topped, and I hope you understood that I was being sarcastic in that previous video. And as I mentioned before, I think all the markets are topped out, especially these big cap stocks. I talked about the Dow Jones chart, that we were pretty much topped around this area. Now we could chop and go sideways for a while, but I do believe we have a lot of downside ahead of us. So again, just pay attention. I will give you the support level, guys. If you do want to get access to the charts, you can have access to them 24/7. You can sign up, but this is your current support level. So again, I'm just gonna make this very clear. If we get and when we get below 51,200 and that becomes resistance, I will add to my short, expecting a lot more downside. But that is your key support level right now to pay attention to, 51,214. And guys, again, if you want to sign up for CoinCatch, no KYC. The link is pinned in the first comment description. Two other exchanges I trust and use are BingX and Bigot. Again, links to sign up pinned in the first comment description. And if you want to get access to all these live charts, you can sign up through the website. Again, it's opticrypto.com. Links pinned in the first comment description. So guys, that's pretty much it. Let's wait and see if we break below 51,200. If we do, I'll be adding to my short. Hopefully you paid attention to the last video, understood my sarcasm, and know that strong resistance will only become strong support if you push above it. And that's still in play, guys. If we happen to get above this, all right, watch the last video. I went into detail about it. If we did hold above, let's say 53,400, yes, that would be super bullish. But again, very strong resistance will be resistance until you get above it. That's why I went short. So I hope that helps, guys. I hope you listened. I hope you paid attention. That's pretty much it. I'm out.